大家好. What's up, guys? Alex here with another session of fitness tips. And one question I've been getting from you guys is, what should my macronutrient split be if I'm trying to gain weight? So how many carbs, how many fats, and how many protein should I be eating every day in order to put on some mass? And this is actually a tricky and difficult question just because everybody's body type is a little bit different. And we can go ahead and get into that. So there are three primary body types. So there's the ectomorph, there's the endomorph, and there's a mesomorph. So ectomorphs tend to be a little skinnier. They have basically smaller frames. They can put on muscle easily and they can lose muscle easily as well. Endomorphs, they tend to be a bit rounder. They tend to put on fat a little bit easier, but they also gain mass quicker. Mesomorphs are an athletic type. So you see football player builds, most athletes are mesomorphs. So they also gain muscle very easily. They can control their body weight quickly. So depending on your body type, you have to make the appropriate adjustments for carbs, fat, and protein. But just as a general guideline, most commonly people will do 40% of their calories from carbs, 40% of their calories from protein, and 20% of their calories from fats. So once again, depending on your body type, we have to manipulate that a little bit. Endomorphs benefit by having a little more fat in their diet. Ectomorphs tend to respond well to carbs. And when it comes to mesomorphs, you can keep it close to that 40%, 40%, 20% for your carbs, protein, and fat. That being said, each of those principles has their own benefits. We tend to keep fat around 20% because if you go any lower than 15%, you're going to mess around with some of your hormone growth that affects your testosterone levels. So just as a general basis, as long as you're keeping your protein high enough, your carbs high enough, and a sufficient amount of fat, you should be able to build lean mass. Alright guys, that's another session of fitness tips with Alex Oda. Jayo.